Hello and welcome to the Gnardo Sids show. I am Sids.
And I'm Gnardo.
Alright. So, what have you been up to? We haven't talked for, days.
I've just been playing video games, watching TV.
Oh, cool. That's exactly what I was gonna guess.
Well, that's what I do.
That's what you do all the time. I was gonna throw in, smoking pot, but you don't have any, so that's not happening.
Yep, I ran out. So, drunk show.
Drunk show! Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I've been smoking, so I'm high.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, right? It's perfect. Alright. So, what do you want to talk about first? Dexter?
Okay.
So, that kid killed his neighbor? His hot neighbor?
I'm pretty upset about that.
Me too!
Because I had it all worked out where Dexter and Hannah would get married and teach the kid how to be a good murderer and he would take over.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
And then everyone lives happily ever after.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Give me the ending I want. No. That kid. He's gonna have to die now.
That's how it seems, huh?
Right? I feel like he's gonna have to die now.
I was pretty sure Dexter was going to murder him anyway. I said it last week.
You did say that. Yeah, it looks like now he's gonna have to murder him. When the episode first started, and you start finding out about Hannah and her husband, I thought Dexter was gonna have the kid kill her husband. Because that's what she wanted. And it would be like a good training thing. But then she just kills him. She just fucking stabs him up. That was great.
Yeah. They're going to have to cover up that noise.
Yeah.
Which is going to be difficult, because you're everyone knows this chick murders people.
Right.
And now her rich husband dies.
Right, yeah. It definitely wasn't her. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to hide the fact that he's dead, because he was so rich and powerful. People are going to wonder what happened to him.
You got to sink the yacht.
Right?
Sink it hard.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Float it out and sink it.
You'd have to, blow it up or something, because there's a crew and stuff.
Well, yeah, right. That's what I was imagining. That's how you sunk it, was you blew it up.
Really, it's just murdering a lot more innocent people, which Dexter isn't really all about.
Dexter would not do, right? Right now, I was thinking if he was to do that, he would do it when there wasn't a crew on it. Which would be hard.
I know. Yeah, how do you even set that up?
Yeah. What else happened on that show? Anything else?
I don't really remember.
Yeah.
I'm really hooked up on that guy, or that kid, killing that woman, which was so stupid.
Killing a neighbor, yeah. It's quite upsetting.
It ruined all my plans.
He's like, you ruined everything. Everything's ruined.
Well, now Dexter, has to kill him, that's...
Yeah, right, exactly. They made it so that he has to kill him.
I don't think the psychiatrist can save him again.
No. Definitely not. Because it seems like, well, even though Hannah's back, so that's going to be different now, but it seems like Dexter actually might have had some feelings for the neighbor girl, even though he didn't really know her, but it seems like he had some interest, because he seemed kind of jealous when she was with that other guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's just basic macho stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's, just a natural instinct.
Just, like, he showed zero interest in her until she had a boyfriend, and then he got jealous.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, I don't know. But either way, he's got to kill the kid. Right?
Yeah. He's got to kill the kid. I mean, he was bad. He killed a woman, so.
There goes my
cable and
glorious
plastic
vision.
wrap for him. I know. It's like, they're never going to end this in a way that I want. It's upsetting.
No, they're just going to leave the setup for what we want and then blow it.
Yeah. Just like they did last season. They had to do that.
They brought Hannah back just so they could take her away again.
Yeah, exactly. Son of a bitch. Why is it, like, I don't think there's really been any series where they ended it in a way that I was okay with.
No?
I don't know.
I would have to think on it, and I don't...
I was really upset with the way that Weeds ended. That wasn't good. Actually, you know what? You know what ending I was okay with? Samurai Champloo. Like, I want more from the characters, but at least the ending was like, it was epic. It was, and it answered plenty of questions. And then it just kind of like left it open. All the characters went off on their own. So you could imagine, your own adventures for him. Even though I would love to see more adventures of Mugen. Oh, that'd be terrific.
Yeah. I like them together, though. They're a good dynamic.
Yeah, it was good. It's like, whenever I'm contemplating about something, I don't have, like, the angel and the devil. I have Mugen and Jean. Like, what?
Like, one doesn't really say much.
Right, yeah.
That's a great concept.
Right? So, yeah. Guess that's it for Dexter. That actually ended up into Samurai Champloo, but anyway. So
Falling Skies is still over.
Over, yeah.
Can't talk about that.
Yeah. Nope. There's new Breaking Bad. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
It was...
No, I was thinking, though, not about Breaking Bad, but just about these shows in general, is like, at this point in technology, it amazes me that we're going to wait like a year to watch these shows again.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better way to do it, but like I'm astounded that we still have this amount of waiting.
It takes time to make stuff, man.
I know. I don't even know a better way to do it, but anyway, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
I don't know. It's starting off slow, I think.
Oh, that's a little slow, but
and
really gotta
fucking
build up
Jesse, he just goes all paperboy with $5 million.
Yeah, dude. What the F? Like, you can't just do that. Imagine finding one of those, though. Just like,
oh my god.
Oh yeah.
My first thought was like, I would love to come out to find my paper and see that, and then realize what was going on and just start going to other people's houses.
Right, just going for a morning walk. Don't mind me.
With my duffel bag.
Yeah, I thought, like, after he gave the one stack to the homeless guy, and you could see he's like, oh, I got an idea. I thought he was going to go and give it to more homeless people, which I would be like, that's great. But no, he just starts fucking hucking it out the car. Seriously. Like, what?
I liked how that homeless guy, he asked for change, and then the guy, like, holds out a stack of bills, and he's like, well, are you going to murder me, or what's going on here?
Right, yeah, like,
he didn't want to take it, you know?
Are you propositioning me?
It was like an inside-outside joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he was all scared and stuff. Which I would be like.
If someone's just like, here, take this.
Bills.
I would definitely be like, there's something up with this. I don't know what the deal is.
I mean, I'd take it, but...
Right? Yeah.
I'd be nervous.
Yeah. Be looking around for cameras and shit. Like, fucking where's...
Right. I wouldn't go straight home. I'd go to your house.
What's going on? You'd go to my... Yeah. Thanks. Which is actually, like, your parents' house. That's funny. Yeah. And then, so his stepbrother, or his brother-in-law, found out that he was Heisenberg.
That was pretty goofy, I thought. Like, he went all Nancy Drew on his book and stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Like, they really held our hands through that.
Checking the writing and everything. Going through all the files. And... Yeah.
It's like they were trying to make a montage of, like, 2 minutes worth of real time. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen either.
Yeah.
Because my impression of Walt's speech was like, all right, we both know what's going on here, but I'm done, so let's just move on.
Right. And that chick already came back and was like, I need you to come fix stuff. And he was just like, nope, not having it, bitch. Yes. And then his wife was like, do not come back here. That was great.
I never know what she's thinking.
No, she is such a weird character. Like, she's crazy.
Like, is she okay with Walt now? I mean, like...
Yeah, I don't...
And he's got the cancer again?
Yep, cancer's back.
I just remember that.
Again. Yeah.
We did like 3 seasons of good thing that cancer's gone, and now it's back.
Cancer's back.
I mean, his family's already taken care of.
Yeah, they got plenty of money. Like, they can live forever. I liked it in the beginning when it was showing, like, in the future. And he goes to the house and it's all, you know, abandoned and there's a fence and boarded up and shit. And then he comes back out. He went and, like, grabbed the poison. Wasn't it poison?
Yeah. Ricin poison.
Yeah. And he comes back out and the neighbor's there.
Yeah.
And he's just like, hey, and she drops her groceries. And then later on it shows her in the past and she waves. And she's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Their timelines are so goofy because...
They always... Yeah.
Like, I mean, they flash forward to that in the beginning of last season.
Right, yeah.
Like, he goes into the diner and it's his birthday and he pays for the meal with, like, 100 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's free.
Right. Right.
So, like...
Yeah, the timeline.
It's weird how far forward they jumped and then... Now we're getting back to it, I guess. But even still, it's way in the future of what we're going to see.
Right. They've shown, like, since the series started, they've shown, like, stuff from the future, you know? Just bits and pieces. Yeah,
they always do it. I remember, like, you see their pool, and there's just, like, an eyeball floating in it.
Yeah, and the teddy bear, it's all messed up.
Yeah. And then it jumps back, and you're like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, like, well, what happened with the pool? When am I going to get to find out about that?
It's weird, because these flash forwards are just such a small part.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gripping. You want to know what's up.
Right, yeah.
And then you forget about it until it happens, and you're like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah. That thing. But yeah, we'll see how this one ends too. I think I'll probably be okay with... They could probably make this show in a good way. And I'll be okay with.
I don't know. We will see.
I guess I'll find out. Leave it open-ended like Samurai Champloo, I guess is what I'm saying.
Just everyone do that.
Yeah, everybody do that. Or my other favorite ending, everyone dies.
I do enjoy that one.
It's like my all-time favorite ending. Everyone dies. I'm okay with that too.
So, what else? New show, Under the Dome?
Under the Dome. I really like this show.
I hadn't even heard of it until you told me about it, and I'm way in now.
It's great, right?
You know what it is? It's such a basic concept. They give you one big question. What the hell's going on, you know?
Yeah. What the fuck
And then as long as they don't tell me what's up with the dome, I'll keep watching.
That's, you know, now that you say that you kind of like broke down the formula of how Stephen King writes. He's like, I'm just going to make things really fucked up so everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm not going to answer it until way at the end.
If anyone doesn't know, this is a new show about a giant invisible dome that just lands on a town.
Yeah, it just comes like out of nowhere and cuts a
like
cow in half.
And a person.
And a person. Oh my god, yeah, it is. It like cuts like one lady's arm off. It was great.
But yeah,
and
that's the hook, is
like
they don't tell you anything about the dome.
Right, yeah, no, they're like giving you little bits and pieces every episode. But nothing that really informs you at all, just gives you more questions.
I will not stop watching until I know what's up.
Yeah, no.
Now I'm invested in all the characters and stuff. All because I had to know where this dome came from.
You gotta know. I mean... Alright, and so inside the center of the dome, there's another smaller dome with an egg inside of it.
Right. An egg-shaped object.
Yeah, some sort of egg-shaped object. And it's black, but then like these like purplish pink lights swirl around in it sometimes.
Yeah, and then the whole thing lit up, and it could be a machine, it could be a magic egg, we don't know.
I still think it's an alien egg.
I can't believe that, like, that kid figured it out, you know? That the egg was in the middle.
Right.
Like, nobody else was like, a giant circle, huh? Let's check the middle.
Right, yeah. Right? Well, everyone seems preoccupied with other things, like not dying. Like, which I guess is important.
That is an immediate concern.
Dude, everyone's all crazy in that town, it seems like to me. Like, fuck.
That hot girl who got kidnapped?
Yeah.
Now she has to open a diner?
Right.
Because that's what that murdered woman would have wanted?
Right, yeah. She watched the diner lady get murdered.
And how do you even run a diner? You're like, oh, I'll have some ham and eggs, please. And you're like, give me your batteries.
Yeah, give me shit.
That'll
you know,
be
what do we need today?
Quart of propane, please. I don't know.
Right? I don't know how you would run a diner in that economy.
They really made it seem like the propane was valuable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jim blows up a truckload of it?
Just blows up a fucking whole truckload of it.
Like, you're gonna murder a guy, why don't you just shoot him? Why you gotta blow up the whole truck?
Yeah, you should have just murdered the guy. Would have solved everything. And then they wouldn't have had, like, the whole problem they had in the last episode. They had to go fight the guy and all the people.
Well, they still would have had that problem.
As well. Not if you just murdered that guy.
More propane. How do you mean?
If he just went and fucking murdered Ollie, the guy who fucking owned the farm.
Oh, no, I was talking about the muscle that he did kill.
Oh, yeah, the guy who was driving the truck, yeah. He just blew him up.
He killed him, but he should have just shot him instead of blowing up the truck.
Right, yeah. I mean, then you would have saved the propane.
But that guy, Ollie, who looks like the guy you would see at any morning breakfast place.
Holy shit, you're so right. It's like every time I go to breakfast, there's always that guy at the bar.
Yeah.
And then, like, one of his buddies comes in because everyone knows him.
He got murdered.
Yeah.
By Junior, the crazy.
Junior is such a fucking crazy.
I never know what he's doing.
I don't like him.
No. Like, he went to join Ollie, and my first thought was like, oh, maybe it's a Trojan horse thing. But I don't know, because he's crazy.
Right, because he's a crazy.
And then maybe he really wanted to join him, but then it was just the last-minute decision to change sides again.
Right, once things went wrong, he was like, oh, well, this side's losing. Better switch back. That's what I think it was. It's like, oh, well, this plan didn't work out so great. No, I mean, I was doing this on purpose. Trojan horse. I'm switching back now.
Love me, Daddy.
Yeah. And why does the army guy's name have to be Barbie?
It's a nickname. His name's
Army.
I don't remember what his name is.
I can't
remember. Like Barbara either. Or something.
Yeah.
Like, not even
Army
a better name.
Barbie? It's not.
And yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to call a guy Barbie.
Barbie. It's terrific, though.
Because you just think of the girliest girl, you know?
Yeah.
Barbie means one thing. How do you get that nickname?
Right? Barbie. What else happened?
He was off in the army. He was driving his Malibu convertible or something. I just don't. So what do you got for theories? What is this dome?
I think that the egg is some sort of alien, and the dome is like an incubator. That's why it has a different climate. It rains different from outside the dome and shit. It's indestructible. So I think that's it. There's some sort of alien being growing inside that egg. Oh, also, another theory that I thought is the purple glowing stuff inside the eggs could be like the souls or essence of all the people who have died inside of it so far.
I don't know. Do you notice how they made a point of saying that when the baby was born, a woman died?
Woman died at the same time, yeah.
Like, maybe there can only be a specific amount of people.
Right.
But I totally agree with you. I feel like they are food.
Yeah.
Like, this thing hatches, it eats all the people, and then it does whatever it's going to do.
It just does, like, yeah. It's an alien something.
I'm hoping it's a giant butterfly that has to fight Godzilla, but we don't know.
Oh. The monarch will be crowned. Yeah. Fuck Godzilla.
If I was watching that show and Godzilla just climbed up out of the ocean and started walking towards town, I don't know what I'd do.
Seriously? Yeah. I like that the government just dropped a fucking bomb on it. Like, boof, blow that shit up. Nope.
Well, because of the butterflies. I thought it was messing with nature.
Right, yeah.
And the bomb did nothing.
Just nothing. Nothing. It's weird.
I like that. Also, the little thing where they were throwing snow globes at the dome.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
And they realized that they were in a giant snow globe.
Right.
I like that.
Like, yeah. It's meta.
But, yeah, I'm excited to find out what the hell's going on.
I really want to know, like, what's the deal? And, like, how it makes people see other people. That's really weird,
yeah.
too. Like, the pregnant chick saw her husband. It's weird.
I would be testing it, bring a bunch of people and see what they see. Try to cross-reference it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's just the small group of people actually trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the dome.
Everybody has different priorities.
Yeah. But it feels like if everyone knew, like, all the shit that the kid and the reporter know, then, you could probably learn some more shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will get to that point eventually where everyone, is aware of all this other shit that's going on.
Yeah, we'll see.
And the DJ guy who I like got shot. You think he'll be okay?
It sounded like he died.
Did he die?
He said, 3 people on their side and 2 people on ours died?
Yeah, Barbie did say that people on our side died. But did it show him die? I remember he was in the back of the car bleeding. But he was still alive at the time, I believe.
I don't know. They showed him getting shot and they said 2 people died. That's what I know.
He might have died. Right, yeah.
And it's too bad because he's entertaining.
Yeah, I liked him. Quite. What else?
Is that about it for that show?
I think that's it for that show. I think we covered everything.
Yeah, we'll keep doing it.
Yeah. Keep going.
I had a couple video game things I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
Like, starting yesterday, Borderlands 2 is releasing character customizations from Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep.
Awesome.
A lot of people were wondering where they were when the add-on came out.
Right.
And
always got to be new costumes.
Now they're on it. They all these items are available in-game now. You can find them in chests or killing enemies or whatever. But also you could put in these shift codes, which are coming out 1 a day for the next 5 days, I guess.
Yep.
And you can just get them.
That gives you all the costumes.
Yep.
Sweet.
They're all fantasy themed and they're pretty cool. I like it.
Right. I haven't played that game for a while. I miss it.
Check it out, I guess. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the other thing was Infinite Crisis, a game I may or may not have talked about. It's in beta still, and they're trying out another level starting today. Coast City. It's a little different. Well, it's a way different format than the first level, and I like it a lot.
Oh, sweet.
Started off, there's limited characters. There was only 1 level. It gets kind of repetitive, but even adding 1 more level, it's a lot more.
Nice. Well, I found this article about a company where you can rent old school arcade games.
That's pretty cool.
Like, they come and just drop off the big fucking arcade game at your house.
I think that sounds a lot cooler than it really is.
You're right? Like, first off, you gotta have the space somewhere to stick this damn thing.
And I'm sure you could play any of those games on your computer.
On anything else, yeah. Like
right.
Console, computer. Yeah.
That being said, I would still love to have like a Galaga or a Pac-Man machine in my living room.
Right. $75 a month you can rent one of these machines for.
Jeez, that's not even bad.
Yeah. And we should probably end this, I guess, since we're out of time again. So we'll probably get cut off mid-sentence. It'll be great.
Goodbye.
Bye.